What's up, Han? I told you in the previous video I would show you some of the things that I wear or other things I might carry on my body, on my person, if you will, as opposed to carrying it on someone else's person or another person's body. So these are some of the things that I consider important, not necessarily every day, but still part of my everyday carry. Let's kick it. First up is a hoodie. And of course, it's a black hoodie. The importance of a good hoodie cannot be overstated. And this is my favorite hoodie I have ever owned. This is actually by a brand that caters to police officers. It's a brand called LA Police Gear. And this thing is soft. It is so soft. Other people will try it on or feel it and they just can't get over it. And, you know, it's not too warm, not too chilly. It's just perfect. You know, nice pockets here. But the other reason that it is in my EDC rotation is because of other things that I carry. It has these pass-throughs, these zippable pass-throughs in the pockets, right? So if you are in a situation and you want to be surreptitious and you're realizing that you need to produce something for your protection that you might carry on your person, you can simply, without attracting unnecessary attention, you have my hands in my pockets, but I can reach through. I'm just standing around and I can produce what I need to produce from my belt. So that is everyday carry apparel number one. Let's move on. So this is, hi, well that's Nina, who we all know. Hello, I gotta do this, okay? So this is everyday carry, Nina, okay, thank you. This is everyday carry apparel item number two. I am a bit of a jacket and coat freak. I just love them, you know, for different purposes, different weights, different looks. But I found this jacket and it just suits my frame very, very well. Very squared off edges, wide shoulders. Nina, okay. And it's got the squared off sleeves here, but on the inside is elastic, so it'll keep your sleeves where they're supposed to be. Now, this is by a brand called Vertx. This jacket is actually discontinued. It's called the Garage Raid jacket. It sold originally for $108. I got it on clearance, final sale for $17.50. So, once again, nice pockets. It's a snap front for quick access to, you know, if you need to get something out of your pocket, you know. But, once again, it's also tactical. It does also have the zippered pass-through in the pockets, which you can zip and unzip very surreptitiously. You know, normal pockets, no big deal. I'm standing around in some kind of public setting, and let's say something's getting a little squirrely, and I'm gonna feel the need to protect myself. I'm just a guy standing there, but again, I can produce whatever I need to produce from my belt via the zippered pass-through. It's got a great lining to it. It's a wonderful spring jacket, works great as a windbreaker. It's got the gusseted underarm parts so that you've got full range of motion. And I absolutely love this jacket, and they still have them. They're still available. I don't know if every size is available, but if somebody's into this type of jacket and maybe wants the extra little feature there, you can check them out. Vertx, their gear is usually on the pricier side, so I was stoked to find this jacket that I like. I love this jacket, not only just as a jacket, but for its other purpose. So, let's keep moving. So right now, I'm wearing one of two belts that I will wear depending on the situation. Right now, I'm wearing the Aegitec concealed carry belt. It's a wonderful belt. It is built for, well, just like it sounds, concealed carry. What I love about this belt is that it's not too stiff, but it has a reinforced area specifically for appendix carry. So here's the thing. I think that concealed carry belts are really, really good for people everyday carry who want to, put on belt pouches, hook things on, rather than, having to have carabiners through your belt loops, which tire them out. This kind of belt is fantastic. It is, I forgot to take the clips off. See, I have all my stuff, at least that part, hanging on this belt. And the way this works, it's a set it once and forget it. So once you set the length that you need, you just put the little tab right here to keep the tail in, put it on, and you clip it just like that. And you notice it's nice and rigid, but in the back, if you hold it around the other parts, it's a little more forgiving. It's got some stretch to it, but this section right here up to there, and it's meant to have the buckle off to your side, right? Because a lot of guys will carry the double holster, or a lot of people will carry the double holster with a mag holder. So right there in the front, it's extra reinforced to hold up your everyday carry concealed weapon gear. And that's why, and it's a small company, it's a one-man shop. Eric is a great guy, and you can find these on Amazon. Unlike a lot of these belts that can run you $80, $100, $150, this belt is $40 on Amazon. He does have a discount code for first-time buyers for 10% off. Maybe it's $10 off, I can't remember. But at any rate, this is the Aegitec concealed carry belt. And again, I think this type of belt is ideal for everyday carry, whether you're carrying weapons or not. Let's check out another one. I'm a big fan of hiking pants. I'm not a huge one to wear joggers in public. I think that's mostly for around the house. I just don't feel as prepared for life. But I have come to really like the soft, breathable hiking pants. With the zipper pockets, nice and breathable, water resistant, all that good stuff. Nice and cool. The problem though with a lot of joggers, hiking pants, shorts, athletic shorts, even, if swim trunks, is you can't carry stuff, the stuff you'd want to keep on you when you're wearing them. Now, I have here my flashlight, my Roivon Angel Eyes E30. I have my Flizza pocket knife, and I also have my almost the full, not the charging cable, but my nearly full key setup if I'm going crazy heavy. So it's got my fob, my keys, my flashlight, my tritium fob, pry bar, tweezers, flagship, the Next Tool mini flagship. Now, how am I doing that without pulling down my pants? No one wants to pants themselves in public. So, let me show you. This is the Mastermind Tactics concealed carry tactical belt. This is meant to be worn. You can wear it through loops, but it's really great for wearing inside the waistband of other pants, right? It's also known as an inner belt. So what you can do, you can do the loop either way you want, but it's got the little retention thing, but I like to run it this way so that the tail is on the inside. Now, once you run it through, it's locked. It's not going anywhere. Again, it's a more rigid belt, but it's not so rigid that it's uncomfortable, but it will hold up, say a holster, if you do a sidecar holster or spare magazine holster, all your little tool, your multi-tool, your key stuff, belt pouches, all that stuff, so you can still carry whatever you want or need to carry when you're wearing, you know, say elastic waist or drawstring, something lighter weight like swim trunks, athletic shorts, joggers, hiking pants, all that good stuff. Again, I think this is a brilliant solution for everyday carry. Again, whether you're carrying a firearm or not. And it's the Mastermind Tactics. Now you take the size of belt that you normally wear, and you order about an inch up if you're gonna have a holster, but you know, normally you would, like if you're not carrying a firearm, you can just order your size and it comes like that. So, brilliant, brilliant belt for everyday carry. You know I like to go very minimal on my carry setup. You've already seen my messenger bag. When I need to carry a backpack or I don't want the weight hanging on my one shoulder, I found this actually on another, well, not necessarily an EDC, but just a product review YouTube channel. I got this from Amazon. I believe it was $25, maybe $30. It's a brand called Heroic Night. I don't know. But it's this little slim backpack. You'll notice it doesn't even have a water bottle pocket or any of that stuff. And Nina's trying to eat my plastic plant. Fantastic. So it's got this, I don't know that they're white. They don't look like they're YKK, but it does have the water repellent covered type zippers. So it's got this front pouch right there. It has your larger front pocket there. Very simple setup, you know, a couple of mesh pockets. It's got your larger pocket there, some pen slots or tool slots, whatever. This zippered section, and keep whatever in, and then the larger little deal there. And then the main compartment, you know, laptop and iPad will both fit in there very well. It's got a little Velcro retainer, which is cool. It even has a picture if you're not sure what you're supposed to do with it. It'll tell you. And then the other side, the front, inside, another zippered panel up here, another simple pocket, and then a 2-section mesh pouch there. It does have a little hidey hole if you want to run a charging cable, so you can put a charger down here on the bottom, a battery power bank, and you can actually flip that up, and there you go. And you plug it in on the inside, and this is really what got me. It's got a USB-A and a USB-C port right on it. So you can charge your devices while you're carrying them, and you're carrying your backpack. You put your power bank on the inside in the little bottom compartment there that's accessible, and you can charge your items while you're actually carrying them or using them. And it's a very nice padded back. It's very comfortable. It's got this extra strap here. Now I do add in here a 10 by 12, and it will fit soft ballistic armor, backpack armor panel. I'll put that behind my laptop or my iPad. It's just it's just a reality. Fortunately, it's never been an issue, but I feel better for having it. I found one for about $70. But I've left the bag empty just so you can see everything. You don't need to see all my stuff transferred to yet another bag. So, yeah, I love this little backpack. And when I want to carry my water bottle, you know, I can just stick it in one of the pockets here, or I might use my Gear Aid Hero clip it to that, and just stick it on the inside. So I've got my water bottle there contained. But I love it. It's just not, you know, it doesn't look tactical. It doesn't look whatever. It's just very plain, very slim. And it forces you to be very mindful of what you're carrying. Not great for travel if you're trying to live out of a bag, but just for a daily carry deal, this thing is brilliant. So I'm not wild about wearing sling bags, and I definitely don't wear fanny packs, or as military and Leo guys call them, nut rucks. But I do carry one sling sometimes if I'm going somewhere where I want to be able to take this off but still have an item with me. You know, let's say we're going to the dog park. Nina's got her pack, and I will generally bring this. If I know I want to, you know, sit down, what have you. This is an M-Tac tactical sling. I don't have any Velcro on it, but it's got your little front pouch right here for tools or what have you. You know, a second pouch, this third larger pouch, but then what this bag is actually for, and there's your holster right there, and it sticks in there with Velcro. You can also put an extra magazine carrier right here, but it's a quick access concealed carry sling. So I don't generally carry off body. You know, I prefer to have my firearm right there with me, but you know, depending on the situation, I might just carry this. And it's not super obvious what it is unless you know what you're looking at, right? But yeah, that's the point of this tab here. You know, you just grab and you're there. And it also has this little pouch here, zippered pouch on the strap. So no need to go into great detail. You get it. This might surprise you, but my favorite carry bag is not black. They weren't available in black when I got this. I've had this for at least 20 years, probably 25 years. This bag has one purpose. This is for when I go record shopping. This came from the Soul Jazz record store in London. It was a gift from a friend. It has your front pouch, you can carry your little ditties in there, but it is made for vinyl records. So when you're going out record shopping, you know, you're 12 inches and it's just one pouch. And you know how I love my records, and this lets you know you're really one of the cool kids. So there you have it. There are some of the things that I wear and carry that I consider everyday carry. My favorite, my record bag. And we'll catch you in another video.